Hey, collective. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, all you guys, um, to the collective. Thank you guys for watching my previous videos. Um, I just thank you guys for just being here with me. That's just basically it. I'm talking about the ones that I know got my back. You know what I'm saying? I could feel your presence, your energy. That's who I'm talking to. So yes, I have a message. It's serious. You understand? This message is it is it's above scholarly, okay? Cuz it's a lot going on. And the last message that message, I hope it resonated with somebody because it was extremely important. But this one here is very important to me because I'm just so honored to be able to deliver it to someone. Okay. First, I want to cover us, y'all, with just welcoming our guides, y'all, the ancestors of the divine, most highest light. You understand that? Y'all already know who rock with us. You understand the Federation and the Society of Celestial Bodies that keep us covered. That part. Um, it ain't no mystery. All right. Ain't no mystery. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm led to say. That's what I'm getting for somebody. Um, get on in here, y'all. Get get comfortable and everything like that. I'm gonna try not to be out here too long because I've already been briefed on this download. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the cards have been uh they ain't been. This is the message right here. Okay, this right here, y'all, is the a Minty deck, a Minty Oracle deck that I got the message from for somebody. This ain't for everybody. I do not solicit and I would not reach out to y'all telling y'all that God told y'all something or that anything like that. If it's not in my community page, where on my community section of this page where I am giving a message to the collective as a whole, is for somebody, you understand, then there's no other way that I'm reaching out. Things that I have right now involved in anything you know, other than this entertainment here, it's not out there. You can't reach me all over these different social platforms because I don't have any other one besides this one here. So I'm just letting you know, you got people out there that hate people and they do certain things to people. You know what I'm saying? And that's their life. But this is what this is. This right here is why you have rose above those ashes. You understand, collective? That's who I'm talking to out here today. Somebody who has, that shit is nothing. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, it's just like, what? What is it? What is the meaning? What's the point? You know what I'm saying? What's the point? So that's for somebody. Um, you got a message out here from Mayat, a serious message. It came from the 42 ideas. Somebody out here is you forging. You just forging you forging towards some type of your capacity right now. I mean, you realizing that you have been involved in so much illusion that you just are so full and you consuming only your fair share. Okay, trust me with that. Okay, you consuming your only fair share. Okay, um, this one here is what I'm getting them say. This one here is the 10th idea. Okay, it's the 10th idea of Mayat. I want you to know that. They want me to put you now. You got the who I'm talking to. You above a scholar. Okay, because you watch me. Okay, so you above that in certain ways. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, so but you test me. This who I'm dealing with. Okay, this who got can do energy, throw energy weapons and all kind of shit on me. I got a message from you from Mighty Master. Okay, this is the bullseye for you. Okay, okay, all right. It's time to seal the envelope, lick the envelope, seal it up, and deliver it. That's for somebody. Okay. All right. So this one here is the 10th. Okay. Now what we dealing with here now? Okay. Oh, they say no. They say no. They say no. They say tell them who it's dedicated to. This message right here is dedicated to somebody, to the power and potential of the human heart. Somebody who understands the power and the potential of the human heart. That's what this message is for. Okay. Okay. They do want me to point out that virtue again coming out. Okay. In the message for you. Okay. Honor and virtue. This is who this message is for. We getting right into it. Okay. Um, this right here is an expression. Okay, an expression of a great work. Okay, this message here. Okay, that I'm gonna explain to you something about why you must stand down. You gonna have to. It's this week, coming into this week, I'm getting for someone. Okay, someone who displays a very important part of God's system. That's what I'm getting. Okay. See, this the whole thing. See, for who I'm talking to in a time where love is so needed. This is what I'm getting. You feeling this? Let it resonate. Okay, this channel ain't for kids or any of that. Okay, I do curse because I pick up on energy. Okay, that's what I deal with. All right, and so some people's energy is so fucked up. You got to go there. Okay, it come out of you. That's all I'm telling you. Okay. So all I'm saying is, and my ancestors, welcome ancestors, welcome, welcome, who stubbed their toe. I'm hearing them say many times, and that shit came out. That part. Now that's for somebody. This ain't for everybody. My platform. Okay. Now what I'm getting is, it's about intuitive intelligence. This person who I'm talking to is very intuitively intelligent. Now I got my cross watchers, the gang stalkers, and the motherfuckers trying to get they just like the vibe, the energy, and that's fine too. Okay, all right. Remember what the bloodstained banner covers. Okay, that's what I want you to know. What I told you that I know. All right. Now we're going to expand exponentially on a few things right now for the collective. So I want y'all to take the back seat, stand on the back of the wall or whatever the fuck you want to do, fly around, whatever you're going to do, but just stand back, okay, and enter at your own risk. That's this for somebody. Fuck with it at your own risk. That's all I can tell you. But who I'm talking to, when love is expressed in life, you understand, and you understand the great work. You understand the potential of evaluation that can take place, uh, and the things that you're trying to coexist and create with your earnest. I'm hearing them say desires. Okay, what I got was your wisdom is taking flight. In other words, so you soaring into dreams of very new possibilities. This is for somebody. Okay, you honoring and you applying a lot of your heart's intuitive intelligence to this thing that you coming up with. Okay, and that the ancestors is in agreement with. I want you to know that. Okay, moving forward, I want you to tell you that this message was inspired by it's serious. I'm so honored to deliver this message to somebody out there. This message was inspired by the 42 ideas of Mayat for somebody. So this is very serious for some people. I also got for a couple of people too that's in a collective out here, that when you're gone forever. Okay, this song by Mary J. Blige came into things. I hope I don't get copyrighted, but this is Mary J. Blige. Yeah, when you gone, you just gone forever. You see what I'm saying? So now you have consumed your fair share. It's time to come snap out of it. It's a whole new day. It's gonna be some new shit popping off. That's all I'm telling you. Okay, you have consumed your fair share. Okay, I want y'all to understand that the first card that came out was um you creating harmony. Now this card right here was based on, it relates to your mind and what the central focus of the totality within the all should be. As above, so below. Somebody, I want somebody. This is for somebody who understands that. That's the influence of your life. You understand this axiom. Yeah, you understand this axiom. Yeah, yeah, you understand this axiom. In other words, as above, so below. You understand this, right? So you understand that as within, so without. You understand that you deep dive into this, okay? Into understanding this knowledge. Come on now. I am so honored to be able to deliver you this message. I am. I am so honored. 11:37 on the clock. Okay, that was 11:10. That was 111 for someone. They want you to keep up. Okay. This right here relates. Okay. This relates to the mind. All right. That's confirmation. This right here is the central focus. You creating harmony. Okay? This is what your message is. Your message is, in spite of, I'm telling you, you have consumed your fair share of a lot of shit. That's why it should be given to you. That's why it should be made manifest. That's why it should be wiped clean. That's why it should be seen as treason, because these motherfuckers created a lot of shit through spell work to deteriorate and distort your family, to cause a bunch of hardship and to tear the name and distort and spit on the name by the things they did. And so that created a whole lot of illusion, stereotyping. This is what I'm getting from Mighty Master. It created a whole lot of just a spiritual bullying. You know what I'm saying? You know, it created that. You know, this is some gone forever shit. I'm telling you. Source is wiping this shit out. It's wiping it clean. It's gonna be expressed. This is for who? This is for somebody. Okay? It's two messages. It's a message for the motherfucker. Like I said, need to lick the envelope, seal a motherfucker up, and go ahead and deliver it. And then it's for and then it's for the collective, many of the collective, who have been waiting and calling judgment on certain shit. But it's time now for you to understand that you have created as much harmony around certain things by consuming your fair share, my love. This is for somebody. Please let it resonate. You understand that now it's time for you to be happy. You have forgave only to be forgotten in so many things and so many times. You understand? Or to be made to feel like that energetically by other people. You know that it was chaos magic. It was intentional. Okay? But you honor it. You understand me? This fifth card right here, this relates to that wisdom that you manifested within. You understand? This is emotionally speaking. All them tears you cried and all them things, all about all them lies and all kind of shit. You understand? It's time now to understand why you belong. You deserve it. This is what I'm saying. Why you should have something and you should let certain shit go. And you should say, I love you and keep moving. In other words, be your best version. In other words, what I've been telling you through every video I've gotten, all 80 something of them. Okay? This one here, hail to all the ones that preceded this one. That's what I'm hearing my ancestors say. It's levels to shit. Okay? This right here. It's time for you to understand you have consumed your fair share. Okay? And they sending out a Mayat salute to the collective. To some, many, I'm hearing them say in a collective. This right here, this mindset is a mind of central focus. This is what I'm talking about. The totality within the all. That they all and what it should be. It's all about that balance. This represents levels of thinking and what you putting into and and what you expecting. See what I'm saying? This is intuitive, embracing certain things in your life. Okay? This right here is heavenly influences. You got a lot of heavenly influences. You get what I'm saying? That's helping you create this harmony. This is what I'm trying to tell you as well. Okay? This is why it's the central focus of your mind. Like I said, your ancestors and things like that, they don't want you worrying about peon ass shit. You understand? Let them motherfuckers be thinking about it all the time. You understand? This message right here is dedicated to a power of within someone with potential. That's who the fuck I'm talking to. You understand? You ain't too big over your britches, but they say you are. You know why? Because it's the way you do shit. It's smooth grooves. That's what I'm getting them say. It's some smooth groove shit going on. Because see, this the thing. You constantly bless people. You see that? You constantly do that. Yeah. Yeah. And this one here, right here. This one here, this is the influence right here. This one here is the influence. This is the heavenly influence. You understand? All this is mind and body and soul. This is what I'm getting here. This is blessings and harmony. You understand? This is the invisible influences of what's happening in your life. You understand? As well as where it's all coming from. This is where you getting your blessings from. You ain't around all that bullshit. You don't want it. It's about harmony. You creating harmony. You only fuck with that. All that you don't want to be around competitive spirits. You don't want to be around any of that shit. Honey, your sights is set on some shit. A motherfucker gotta. I'm telling you, this is some 3D shit. This right here, you gotta step down on 3D. Down here. This is where you gotta have this at. That's all I'm saying. It's for somebody. All I want to tell, first I do want to shout out these ideas. This one here, as far as the teaching part, I create harmony. Okay, this one right here is so powerful. It's the 25th idea. 5 and 2 is 7. The 7th ideal is living in truth. You understand? That's how you gonna create this harmony. Okay, by living in your truth. Okay, this is why you supposed to get this. Let's talk. Come on now, Mighty Master. He got something to say. They do. Okay. The next one here, which is the second part of this message for you, understanding that aspect of giving blessings, being given blessings, and things of that nature from the ancestors. You understand? That's another one that is extremely important. That's the 35th idea. This one here. 5 and 3 is 8. 8. The 8th principle is I regard all altars with respect. This is because you're a spiritual being. That's why. And that's how you get your blessings. You understand? That's right. You ain't trying to force a motherfucker to believe shit. You understand that? And that's who I'm talking to. Somebody that ain't trying to put some old fucking ideas in somebody's head and make them think they this and that, and then they get fucked up for doing certain shit they ain't got no business doing. That part. That's what you ain't doing. Okay? So you gonna regard that. But this one here is the 35th idea Spirit is speaking to you about. Telling you that these are the badges you wear. You understand? These are the things you seal every idea, every creative thought, every motherfucking thing of your every dollar and nickel of your blood, sweat, and tears on. You understand me? You hear me? That's for somebody. That's right. I give blessings. I'm hearing them say, you ain't the fucking borrower, you the lender. Come on now, mighty master. Nah, understanding that this one here, creating harmony, living in your truth. You understand that represents certain ideas that's central. You understand? That's the main. That right there is the main attraction. That balance. That's what harmony is. You understand that? That part. You understand that right there. It's gonna constantly relate. You understand that? It's gonna constantly relate to the mind. This is what you gotta have for everything else. This the head right here. Right here. This one here. Okay? This the central focus. Huh. This totality right here. This for somebody. Okay? Within the all should be. That's what I'm getting them saying. Within the all should be. This right here. Mm-hmm. You're not in a bubble. They say hold it up. You're not in no bubble. You hear me? That ain't what you're doing. You're not in that. The bubbles come to you for trouble. You hear me? I'm hearing bubble in the trouble bubble. Some shit like that. Yeah. Uh-huh. But it's a rising star above it all. You hear me? Because you creating harmony, and that's how you getting blessings. You quickly forgiven. You are a forgiver. That's what I'm getting them say. You honor virtue. In the 3D, you don't have no choice. You gotta forgive low vibrational motherfuckers. You don't have a choice. You have to. You don't have a choice. You have to have this part of this have to be your ideas, your thoughts throughout the day, dealing with certain things and being around certain energies. You're an energetic person. You fuck with energy. Period. That's how you deal with it. That's how you do certain shit. If they want to know. You feeling. You feeling not with your emotions and all this different shit. You going into all aspects. You understand? You influenced. You understand? With by the as within, so without. That influences you. You only gonna consume your fair share. That part. It's various layers to your reality. You understand what I'm saying? And what you working with, and what's working with you, and what's around you, what's working in you. It's various layers to who I'm talking to. This for somebody. That part. All right. So now we go off into um the central part of creating harmony, because that they want me to put that. I gotta say something on that. Yeah, that is this they want me to say that, because see, this is right here. This is the head right here. This balance. This is all that you need to be feeling right now. Trying to this what you need to be getting close to. You understand? That's all I'm saying. Right now in the spiritual realm, that's what they need. That's what they calling you. They're calling you harmony. Okay? That part. If you search for the laws of harmony, you will find knowledge. You understand that? And that's what the spirit realm is trying to enlighten you with. The fact that you searching for peace, all that other shit, that's not what people say you often to. What they just said that no, that's what that's what get her popping. That's what I'm hearing. That's what get him going. That's what get him. That's what's exciting. Excite him. You ain't excited about that low vibrational shit. Who I'm talking to? Who I'm talking to? A motherfucker got to show enough vibe higher. They got to have some cosmic goddamn conversations and high level shit fucking with you. That's who I'm talking to. You ain't trying to hear that dumbass shit. You just ain't on that. That's who I'm talking to. I'm talking to somebody, like I said, you're going to consume your fair share. That's all I'm saying. Okay? And we're going to talk about that one right there. But I just want you to know, focus on that harmony. You understand that? This is your Venus. You understand that? This relates to so many things. You understand what I'm saying? This right here has aspects of all of them. You understand? That's what I'm hearing them say. I'm hearing them say this harmony that you balancing, this Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. You understand Saturn relating to the spleen. Come on now. You understand that? That what's anchored is your wisdom, your knowledge. You quietly embodying a very articulate individual. You understand that? You quietly embodying a very cosmic individual. You understand that? This relates to your spleen. You understand? This relates to your liver as well. This is everything. This is capacity of creation, infinite imagination. That's what I'm getting. I'm saying this is gallbladder. You understand? You might need somebody out there might need to take a little bit more iron. That's all I'm saying. This is your Mars. You understand? You manifesting things into action. This is what I'm telling you. That's what I said when I came on here. It's a manifestation thing going on. You want to know why it should be sealed up, signed, and delivered? This is why. Because it's relating to authentic expression. This is who you're becoming, a very authentic person. This is why you're being watched. This is why people trying to copycat in your style. Motherfuckers worried about if you getting an extra $10 doing something else. If you making some money doing something else. Motherfuckers try. They feel you got several streams of revenue, right? They feel you have a lot of various, I'm getting them say, avenues of income and things like that, connections, networking, platforms and things. Like they just assuming so many things where you concerned. So a lot of people, they being busybodies instead of focusing on the things that they supposed to be doing and really doing, that where they ain't gotta be running around like a chicken with no head on, still needing something like all of us do. Times is hard. That's what Source want me to tell a motherfucker. And they shall get harder for people that think chicken cluck type of thinking. You hear me? Chicken peck ass thinking. They want to peck at certain shit. Only searching for crumbs. Whole time, you creating so much harmony and balance. Your awareness of truth's light. Your infinite awareness of truth's light. Your keen perception of the layers of reality. Your authentic expression. The power of your understanding. That's confirmation. The power of your understanding and applied empathy. You understand that? Your ability to will manifesting into action. Oh, come on now. You fucking with your gallbladder. Now, Tuesday might be your favorite day of the week. Who I'm talking to. Come on now. I'm talking about somebody with the capacity of creation. Somebody who got an infinite imagination. You understand? Who embodies very loudly. You articulate. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about loudly in the spirit realm. I'm talking about somebody who's anchored in wisdom, whose knowledge is quietly reminding them all the time their ability, you understand, to manifest. I'm talking about somebody who exists within spaces of terrestrial and beyond in your thinking, your ability to create harmony in your life. All right now. Come on now, mighty master. Deliver this message to the rightful owner. Like I said, Source wants you to continue to search for the laws of harmony. You understand? They talking about the laws of harmony. You understand? And they putting you on the armor of Mayat. They leading you into the armor of Mayat. Those 42 ideas in order for you to receive your gifts a certain type of way, because you got to let go. You understand that? Like I said, this is for somebody. Somebody got to let go in order to get. Like I said, you can't hold a motherfucker. You're going to have to let him go. That's all I can say. Or you going to be let go. That's for somebody. You understand that? You have a philosopher's you have a lot of philosophy, and you go by a whole lot of hermetic principles, and I'm saying of correspondence. You understand? Everywhere you have a lot of atmospheric pressure around you that's seeking to understand what's embodied cosmically. You understand? This whole time source is saying it's about consonants. That's what I'm getting source say. Alchemical keys. You understand that? To keep in mind. They say hold it up. You seek an understanding. And there's nothing wrong with that. You understand that? You have several alchemical keys to keep in mind along this journey. You understand? The source is saying there's planets and organs and minerals and days of the week, and even archetypes, each having a relationship and embodied harmony of their own. You understand that? This is a person who has to understand the applied relationship to creating harmony. To the I create harmony. This for somebody. You understand? This is interplay of cosmic symphony. This is what I'm getting. Come on now, mighty master. Come on now. Awareness of truth's light. This is the center. This is the head. That's what I'm getting. I'm saying. This is the diabolical power that's dedicated to the potential of everyone of each. No, they said of humans, of human heart, of human's heart. Come on now. That is the 25th idea of the 42 ideas of Mayat. I create harmony. 5 and 2 comes to 7. It's the 7th idea. They want me to say this again. Is I live in truth. This is for somebody. Now we're going to move on. Okay. We spent a minute on that one, but that's the head. So we got to give honor to that. Okay. The next one that we're going to discuss is the heavenly influences. I spoke briefly on the blessings. This is the blessings that you get coming from this place. Having this type of mindset. Being focused on these type of things and not illusions and dreams. You see what I'm saying? But the real shit that's above the cloud. You understand? Above the cloud. Let everything only consume what's your fair share. That's what I'm getting. I'm saying. This is so much power in this card. The energy in this card is awesome. Oh my God. The feeling of it is something. Wow. It is. Ooh, woo. That's all I can say. But that there, the heavenly influences though, it's I'm say really say less there, but at the same time, it is like I said, it's the 35th idea. 5 and 3 is 8. That goes with the regard of altars with respect. You understand what I'm saying? So just that right there, it's I mean, that's the part. That's like truly the part of doing good, of creating that harmony. That's what I'm getting. I'm saying as well. I mean, just think this is. I mean, some people believe that the act of prayer is when you speak directly to that all that is, right? While meditation is when the all that is speaks directly to you. This is for somebody. Regardless of your faith or philosophy, opening the portal to find communion and or communication with divine creative energies can be an act that provides clarity of consciousness and at the very least inner peace. I'm talking about the varying chords of prayer and meditation, sound body and mind, a similar symphony to the notion of giving blessings or casting spells. What you doing? What are you doing? I mean, you to give a blessing is to bestow goodness on others, enticing divine will, while casting a spell is an attempt to attract what we will by enticing the divine. That's what say what we will by enticing the divine. In other words, they get to talking about the offerings of protection. In other words, power and safety and things like that. Okay, they say it. The Egyptian Book of the Dead contained over 200 spells for the spiritual traveler making their way through the afterlife in hopes of passing through to eternity or the next dream of life. Each spell would either offer protection, power, safety, information, or navigational tools for the voyage through the underworld of the wet in preparation for the weighing of the heart in the hall of judgment. The 26 negative confessions of Mayat has the traveler profess. I have not shut my ears to the word of truth, which in the sense of Mayat relates to the notion of balance. That's what I said. Harmony. That's what's on your head. This is why you going through what you're going through. This is why this is going on. I'm telling you, this, like I said, this is over. The message is for someone who is in regard, very high regard. Okay, I'm talking about you above a scholar. You know what's going on. And you have a fucking duty. That's all I'm saying. You have a duty. This is a message for someone. It's a spiritual message. That's what I'm getting. I mean, this is somebody because see, you dealing with people who have fragile, who hold blessings in their mind. You understand? And they visualize nurturing things, nurturing words and life, and they are they their own life force. That's what I'm getting. Source say. You understand? They got fragile visions. You understand? Those things are faint at this time in your life. This is who I'm talking to. You understand? But by applying the mind, the heart, your will, and intention, blessings offer become blessings allowed. You understand that? And with divine direction, peace on earth and goodwill to all may be spelled into the next chapter of the book of life. And that's for a motherfucker. You understand that? So you stay out the collective's way. Sign, seal, and deliver that shit. Do you understand me? Sign, seal, and deliver it. Oh, that part. And stay out the way. Let them through. Let us through. That part. We mean no harm. But goddamn it, you gonna do what you do, and we ain't gonna go for that. See, you ain't gonna force that shit on everybody. That's for somebody. All right, now we're gonna go to that's enough of that one. That I mean that right there should keep the waters pure for some motherfucking body. That's the 36th law. That's the 36. That's the 36th vision. Okay, I told you that they got they damn spiritual that goddamn binoculars on. You understand? Them 42 ideas for somebody. Now this one here, collective, you're consuming your fair share. You understand that? You consuming your fair share. You're not trying to take on too much. You hear me? You understand? Come on now. I'm hearing them say, I praise the God that's in the God. That's the 38th idea. That's 11. The 11 is I offer words of good intent to you motherfuckers. That's for somebody. Okay? That's for somebody. Yeah. Uh-huh. See, the demon want to stop this message, but they ain't gonna get a chance to. Cause we gonna stop their ass. See, that's what we gonna do. We gonna stop that. We gonna stop any negative motherfucking influences coming against this message for the collective. It's a message that has to be. It's a message of great intent for someone. It ain't for every motherfucking body because you ain't ranked high enough to get this one. Okay, that's all I'm saying. It ain't even about you. Come on now, Romeo and Juliet. That's right. Tell them they need to consume only their fair share. This is the 10th 40. This is the 10th idea out here for someone. Okay? All I need to tell you is one is honor and virtue, and it's already out here. That 1 plus 0 is 1. This is the first law right here. This is the first idea right here. I honor virtue. It's already out here. It's right. They on the ears of the head. Okay. This is what should be coming in your left ear, and this is what should be coming through your right ear, and this is what's resonating this harmony. Honoring virtue and taking on what you gonna consume. Consuming only your fair share. Like I said, that's the 10th. This is the 10th idea. Now, what they got to say about that, okay, that idea is like I said, this is what this is why, this is what's in your head. These motherfuckers want to know what you doing, what you thinking. It's only your fair share. You only consuming your fair share. You don't need the rest of that shit. You don't need the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? It's the shit. Your fair share is relating to peace and harmony. That's what it is. That's that part. You understand what I'm saying? Freedom from disturbance. You understand? Quiet and tranquility. That's what I'm getting. You understand? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Pests. Freedom from civil disorder. That's the shit you own. Okay? Come on now, Mighty Master. Take it in there. Bring it on in. Yeah, you consuming only your fair share. That's what I'm getting. I'm saying. You understand? You dealing with the creator, like what I said. Tell y'all yesterday in the message. It's about creativity. Y'all in y'all creative season right now. You understand what I'm saying? That part. By autumn, for somebody, you're gonna be off and running so big time, and these people running out of time, and they trying to do every fucking thing they can to fuck up your dynasty that you building, to try to tear down all type of things in your life because they want all your shit. They say your shit is myth. You a mythology lover. This is the shit they think you embodying. They say your life force and your life form is a godhead. You know, you a godhead. Like that's all you think about it. You just like think you above the you some type of grandiose type of person. That's not what it is. See what I'm saying? You just a person that the modern world, it lends itself to a dimming light of creation. You understand? It advertises a lot of automations and a weakness and weeks and put people in weak sleep. Come on now. Yes, you have a wakefulness about yourself. You ignited, and your ignition and pulse, you understand, it beats past this world system. That's all. Your past, present, and future. You understand? Desires are a prism containing the infinite poetry of the same great stories. You understand that? That's who I'm talking to. Somebody who looking for lessons that can consume, that means that, and those lessons, they only gonna consume only their fair share moving forward. That's who I'm talking to. You asking what you consuming, what must you consume to Mighty Master as well. You understand? Or be consumed by. What's feeding your creation and nourishing things like that, or nourishing destruction in your life? This is who I'm talking to. You ain't overindulging in shit like that by feeding your ego instead of nourishing your soul. Come on now. And that's for the harmony. That's for the head of this. This is who I'm talking to. Come on now. And then there's the honor of virtue. Okay? This one here is that man on the right hand side. You understand that? That one there. That's the fourth. That one there is the fourth card. It's relating to what is within. You understand that? Your inner wisdom that will be revealed in the outside world for somebody. And that's that virtue there. You understand that? That's that virtue. That's honoring that virtue. That's that first idea. It's on the right hand side. I said somebody need to pay attention to that. Talking to a right-handed person too. Sure am. To know means to record in one's memory, but to understand means to blend with the thing and to assimilate it oneself. That's an Egyptian proverb. Virtue is defined as moral excellence. This is goodness. You understand that? You consuming only your fair share. You see this? This is what came out for who I'm talking to. Great person. Great message. You understand? Messages, there's several in this for somebody. Let it resonate. It ain't for everybody. But what you need to understand is righteousness. Okay? This is the virtue. This is what virtues, more excellence, goodness. You understand that? This goes back to the fourth. I'm hearing them say this goes back to the four cardinal virtues: temperance, prudence, courage, and justice. The four pillars is around this harmony, this great harmony. Come on now. Four pillars is emerging from a strong spiritual foundation that's holding the divine astral architecture of the soul in place for somebody. The pillars of virtue can be honored by remembering the call to action this ideal evokes. Come on now. I'm telling y'all, we in the season of creativity right now, and people manifesting things. And they ain't gonna be stopped. God's is letting you in. They saying you will not get. You gonna get some help with it, and it's gonna be prosperous. This thing that's coming up. They got the four cardinal. This virtue is involved. Everything you want to do. This is who I'm talking to. Everything you want to do is about helping somebody. You hear me? I love you, whoever this is. Everything you trying to do is about helping somebody. This for somebody. It's about moral excellence. It's about goodness and righteousness. And this is why the blessed God is this right here. This card here, this is the second card. This is why God is involved. This is the heavenly influences. This is why God is blessing this. This is why these people and the people that's against you and that took from you the stall list thing and these ideas, they in trouble. They shouldn't have did that. They suffered themselves. That's what I'm getting them say. They suffered themselves by trying to block you because they wasn't involved, a lot of them, in the going forth of it. They wasn't going to be standing at the end. And it was their own choices. And if they looked into your Akashic records or got help from different spiritualists on what was ahead and they didn't see themselves in it, why did they stay to play the game? They should have then started seeking their own salvation. That's what I'm getting source saying. It should have been their salvation they started seeking instead of your downfall and your demise, pain and hurt from you, your family, separation, sicking people on you that didn't even know you because they had a smile that can get people to think that it was all about just fun and games and being free and being I'm getting them say being some type of a humanitarian, and the whole time they wasn't. Come on now. But let me tell you something, Mighty Master wants you to know, to show temperance is to be reminded to keep your spiritual scale balanced. You hear me? That's that harmony. That's that harmony. Keep your spiritual scale balanced. Stay calm this week. You hear me? And keep in mind to control that to just breathe. That's what I'm getting them say. To remember love is the highest truth. That part I'm getting them say. Remember love as the highest truth. To just breathe. You're going to have to do that this week. I'm just getting that with them. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's gonna be it's people coming for you because they see you're smart. They know you ain't easily tricked by a lot of shit because you too busy creating harmony. That's for somebody. Come on now. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm getting them say to me, let them know that to tell the collective that there's pillars of virtue, okay, that's being honored in remembrance of a lot of your ancestors right now. They telling you that it's a call to action, okay? This ideal evokes that you have, okay? So you gotta act on it. Like they said, like in the message yesterday regarding watering your seeds, not pulling it up every time you got to revise something or you come up with a better idea and you figure out, well, that's why you didn't go with the last idea because it was a better one there. And the reason why you might not be acting on this one is because it's something else that you got to get. When spirit puts something together, can't no man fuck up. I'm telling you. It's all over the world. It's worldwide. It embodies a national thing, a national calling. It's needed. That's what I'm getting. I'm saying. So it ain't going to be no quick shit, no quick fix, no shit that's here today and in 2 weeks it's gone tomorrow. The minute that this or that go down, something got a hold of it. That's what I'm trying to say. No, this is all spirit. Spirit is forgiving whatever. You understand? For this to manifest. That's what I'm getting. Spirit is holding a great a moral excellence over it because it's something good in it. You understand? It's something very powerful. There's a benefit with gratitude. I'm saying. That's the second ideal of law of Ma'at. Come on now. That's waters of life. That's what I'm getting. That's right. Lightness of being. Come on now. Yes. Okay. So that's that one. Now we want to go ahead with finishing up. I am forgiving. Come on now. Now we already know that this right here is what's gonna set the stage. That right there is what's gonna set the stage for the whole thing, because this one here is the fifth card, and this relates to the outer wisdom that will manifest within. This is emotionally speaking. Okay, so this is what we got: being forgiven. Okay, I am forgiven. Okay, I am forgiven, being the 28th idea of Ma'at of the 42, 8 and 2. That's 10. Okay, we just saw that in the one again. That's I consume only my fair share. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Y'all have embraced the all. You understand that? Y'all are there with y'all spiritual, with this spiritual alignment. I feel like Source is granting so much for you guys, collective, some of y'all. You understand that? Because I'm telling you, y'all have clamped the letter. Y'all, it's actual. I'm hearing them say actualization. That's the top of the hierarchy. You can't get you. You're there. That maturity thing, that factor, all of that's there now. So it's creating a harmony in the universe for you, and all kind of things and doors are opening up for you and your seeds. I'm hearing them say, and your seeds. I never seen the righteous forsaken, or my seed breaking bread. That part. That's what I'm getting. You forging. You forgiving. That's what I'm hearing them say. And just closing out on this message for somebody. Okay, it's you spreading so much joy along the way. I want you to know that. You spreading so much joy along the way. Just along the way, you spreading so much joy. Cause you're that creating harmony aspect. You know what I'm saying? It's transmitting experiences. You understand? See, harmony is found in your very own core conscious cognizance. That's what I'm getting them say. This is in the choir of consciousness. Okay, harmony. That's why a lot of us likewise and readers and stuff, we hear a lot. Music is a vibration. I'm hearing them say it's a vibe. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting. Lyrics emerge for a lot of us and give it when spirit get to speaking and talking to us. You know what I'm saying? It comes a lot of that archetypal alchemical awareness comes from the music, the vibes of that. But go just closing out on this part of forgiving. You know, understand? This is that part is it's the all. You understand? It's the all. I'm getting it. It relates to peace. You understand? This is how you have harmony. You gonna have to forgive a lot of motherfuckers this week, collective, because they gonna come to break your peace. You gonna have to honor a virtue this week. I'm just getting that for somebody. Because you're gonna be tested. You understand that? And Source wants you to to pass the test because people watching you, they want you to slip up and go through certain things. Source wants you to keep a feather heart by forgiving and letting go of the density of anger and judgment and things like that that might happen by being pulled on by certain people. You understand? I'm getting sort of saying scale is best balanced with light and love. That's what I'm getting. So that's all you got for these motherfuckers. And you move on and get up out that energy. Get that energy the fuck away from you. That's what I'm getting. I'm saying. Because see, Source is stepping some things for you. Telling people you ain't going to say that about my collective and about my chosen ones because that's not who they are. I know who they are. And they telling them and showing people that they make. I'm telling you, they making your enemies your footstool. So you beware of these motherfucking snakes coming to snake them. Forgive them. You understand? This act of awareness can serve as a reminder to a whole lot of these motherfuckers that's embodying, you understand, people that's unforgiving. People who are cold, they harden their hearts. You understand? They have a lack of faith in all these other things. You understand? They need to forgive and heal themselves. You understand what I'm saying? Simultaneously. They need them both. So it's just saying forgive, honey. Perceive imperfections as wrongdoings and keep on going. You understand what I'm saying? Wrongdoings, in other words, they violate the harmony that you create. You understand that? It violates the harmony that you create. You understand that's around you, that's allowing I'm talking about everything, all these pillars around you. You understand? To just hold you up. I'm telling you. I mean, mistakes is lessons. You know what I'm saying? They lessons. That's what they are. They lessons. You understand what I'm saying? So Source is saying through tenderness and mercy and humility and gratitude and things like that, just maintain a sense of divine harmony, honey, this week. Sir, let it resonate. Remember to embody the ideal of forgiveness through those things. That's what I'm getting them say. Keep a feather heart. Mayat is out here. All right. Now, the last sixth and final uh, uh, card that we're going to pull is going to come from a spirit message. Okay, that's how we're going to do that. All right. All right. That's how we're going to do that. We're going to do a spirit message and go with the sixth card. Because, see, the sixth one is the synthesis. You get what I'm saying? That's the synthesis. That's the key synthesis of all this information I've talked to you about, collective. That let it resonate. It was for somebody, not everybody. Okay, so this sixth one is the synthesis of this information and how all ideas can be best applied for this moment in time, because something is happening. Like I said, everything within you is outside of you, collective, and I want to lead that for you today, for this whole week. I want those to be the layers of your reality for this week, okay? Because you're going into you got a lot to do, you want to get a lot done, and they're gonna be throwing that shit at you. And I want you to be prepared. I'm telling you, Tahuti gives you the speech of divine books. You better tap into your intuition. I want everybody to know, don't use your intuition and things like that and go to God before you go to anybody. That's what I want you to know. Okay? Do that. Tap into that as well. You understand that? That's for somebody. This channel is for inner. That's confirmation. Come on now, Mighty Master. Angels of the divine light. This is what's stamping it. Like I said, this right here, this is the key synthesis of all that information. Whether from the heavenly influence, Mighty Master, to the inner wisdom and the outer wisdom. You understand? To the central force of creating harmony. You understand? To material influences. You understand what I'm saying to you? This is what this is about. Forgiving. This is what this is about. Acting. You understand? So now we won't synthesize. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be synthesized to not be insensitive to certain things by being given a spirit message to help us with this information and these ideas that we've been given today from Mother Mayat. Okay, from those ideas that has been best applied. You understand? For this moment in time. Yep, for this moment in time. Y'all, I want to thank y'all for being with me. Oh, that's it. That's it right there. If you find yourself stuck in a situation you are unhappy with, ask yourself why you are still there. It fear or the unknown? Leaving toxic situations or people can be the best thing you could do for your soul and your spirit. Be fierce. That's it. That's how you keep your harmony. This is what you're gonna have to do. You understand? Let go and let God. Y'all have a good night. Thank you.